But yeah, ow.
Now, fun for all live quiz. I was thinking of changing it to like insert name here live quiz. Just a little gag.
Don't need the mouse.
This is the point where it's the beginning of the stream. We'll just do a joke. Really loud farts.
Yeah, you've already done that.
I didn't that a loud one.
It was smelly.
So we got on then. We saw that the mums are both there. Caroline.
The mums are there. Just downloading some more books for Cassie.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep, you're early.
Both of them's well, the first one's on, that's the first. I tell you Immortal Dutiful. Yeah. See how many more people we get on.
Your mum's noticed the total feed included done.
Yeah.
That's better. Put the camera in the right place this time.
What? Just waiting for other people. Fair enough. Yeah, well. Yes, it's always shot at 8.
8 devices, not
Wow.
potentially 8 people. Some people might be using the same device, more than one device.
Yes, yeah. So hopefully everyone's looking forward to
Use Tweedledum. It's got the names next to it.
Yeah, read the slide. That we had before.
It's buffering.
Yeah, why is our YouTube buffering?
Stop buffering. Yeah, we're still having internet issues because Virgin's still messing up. So hopefully it doesn't cut out.
Yeah, it's jerking again. We're trying. So, internet has been playing up recently. High chance that I try because people are still off work for the most part, and so more time on their home internet.
I'll start in a couple of minutes. We do have super fast broadband. We're on 200 megabytes per second. 2. So it's Virgin. It's nothing to do with us. Quite a few people forgot.
What do you mean you forgot?
I'm just responding to that.
Oh yeah.
So the first one's going to be a small one, I think. It does mean my mum won't be like 8th or something like that.
No.
You might be 4th at this
So-
rate.
Doesn't change its hell.
Caroline's got it
Oh.
here. And then the sister.
Practically the whole family playing.
So that's where the extra devices have come from then.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Up to 9 devices. Imagine if we had everyone. Like 13 or 14 devices.
Pour a glass of drink before we start. So, do you want to explain about the middle bit?
Okay, well yeah, all it is we've cut out the middle 10-minute break that we
2-minute break.
2 minute
It's
whatever.
never 10 minutes.
2-minute break that we normally have sort of roughly in the middle. At the end of the day, we just felt that it wasn't really needed. At the beginning of each of the topics or sections, I've put in a little fun fact bit at the beginning, rather than having a load grouped up in the middle. See how that goes.
Oops.
What?
Oops.
What?
I forgot to put the Cheshire Cat on one of the slides. I'll just say when it's supposed to pop up.
Well, yeah, because you can't really do anything now.
No, I know I can't.
If we had multiple screens, then we could do that sort of thing, but
Yeah.
technically, I mean, I wonder if you could pause the stream technically.
No,
Not without going out.
it's more tricky too. It's fine. When it's... well, if we go to the next slide. So yeah, that's the guy I forgot to pop up. So I've changed it from the little girl with the trophy to the Cheshire Cat. So when the little Cheshire Cat's supposed to pop up, I'll find the same picture on my phone, so it's still Creative Commons, and I'll put it up to the thingy.
Camera.
Yeah. So at least you'll have it there. You'll just need to keep an eye on the cat and the little pictures instead.
Why is it our mums are fighting over who's going to come last?
It's normally my mum that comes last.
Yes, but initially my mum tends to have to help her Rob most of the time.
Alright, so we'll make a start.
Which is not cheap.
A little timey slide.
Okay. Oh.
Just a little bit of a mix up.
Yeah, so at the start of each of the slides I've got a little factoid. So the moon moves nearly 4 centimetres further away from the Earth each year, about the same speed that our fingernails grow.
So first round is just general knowledge. Out of 5 points, so we've gone back to just 5 per section. It was only the last section last year that we did 10 questions for about 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
So,
It's fun counting.
question 1. What does the Latin word tempus mean in English? Temperature, temple, translate, Time.
T.
Translate the temple temperature and time.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
That one's just taking ages to download. It's saying I've downloaded it before, but the last one's failed, so I don't know.
6-second delay.
Yeah, but that might be.
No, it's fine because. Did you
Yes,
unplug that?
yes,
Why?
I know, because I needed it for my phone.
There was a reason it was plugged in.
Yes, it'll be fine. Right, question 2. In what decade was pop icon Madonna born? 50s, 60s, 70s, or 80s? Well, I'll play the back end once this download's finished. Still at 15%, it lasts for a while. Not quite 26 seconds because the tablet was out a little bit.
Should delay them.
Better than normal. Only 15 seconds.
Right.
It's not bad. Question 3. Which colour is not one of the 5 colours of the Olympic rings? Blue, black, red, or white? So the 5 Olympic rings, what is not a colour? Question 4. Which actor played the 9th Doctor in Doctor Who? Was this Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, or Peter Capaldi? It's just taking ages, it's not a very big file.
Probably be doing so much other stuff.
No, it's that server's always been slow. Question 5. If you've had a glossectomy, what body part have you had removed? Is this the pancreas, eye, prostate, or tongue? So a glossectomy. You didn't know the answer.
Nope.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Answers.
So question 1, what does the Latin word tempus mean? It means time. Apparently also in Finnish, Swedish and German, the word also means grammatical tense. Tempus in those languages as well.
Isn't there a character called Tempest in Charmed? And he was the master of time or something.
What would mean tempus? I can't remember. But,
I know which one I'm talking about, the one that stops time.
I know
and
who
repeats
you're
the
on
day
about.
over and over again.
I know who you're on about. I don't believe it's called tempus. I recognise the thing, but I don't believe it was the Latin. Anyway, question 2, in what decade was pop icon Madonna born? She was born in the 50s. To be precise, she was born on the 16th of August 1958 in Bay City, Michigan. Question 3, what colour is not one of the 5 colours of the Olympic rings? It was white. So the colours of the Olympic rings are blue, black, red, yellow and green. Then question 4, which actor played the 9th Doctor in Doctor Who? It was Christopher Eccleston. Click. He played the Doctor for one season in 2005, when he died after absorbing the heart of the TARDIS into himself after Rose absorbed it and used it to destroy the Daleks and permanently revived Captain Jack Harkness. And question 5, a glossectomy is the removal of what? It is the surgical removal of part or all of your tongue. Yeah, usually if you got like tongue cancer or something, they remove the tongue. Yeah, how did people do on that? Out of 5.
Right, we'll go to the next slide as well because we've got one of those things on each slide, so we'll stay there until for a few moments.
Many people in the 1500s believed hemorrhoids were a sign of good health.
Numbers in competition.
Caroline leading the charge with 4 out of 5. Oh, Pamela also got 4 out of 5. The Stevensons are doing well.
You say Stevens? Stenson.
Apologies, Stenson. I thought it was a B.
No. Yeah, blind thud.
Yes, I am.
Two for Eddie and Sheila.
Yeah, Sheila.
Right. I've seen that spelling for Sheila before. Interesting way to spell it. Nice way to spell it. Yeah. Round 2, history. I don't think I've made it that difficult. At least this time I've made the quiz, apart from the last section. We ran out of time for that one. You did that one.
What?
You did do the last bit in there, didn't you?
What do you mean?
The one with the anagram and stuff. You put them in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at about. You did the last bit.
Yes, I did.
Why was that so difficult for
I
you
thought
to
you were going
understand?
about the last time we did a quiz and we had history
No.
and all whatever.
No. Right, round 2, history. Question 6. Queen Elizabeth II is Britain's longest reigning monarch, followed by Queen Victoria. Who was the third? Was this Henry III, George III, James VI, or Edward III? So, who's reigned third longest? Question 7. In which year did the European Union first adopt the euro as its currency? Was this 1995, 97, 99, or 2001? Your hand on. Question 8. What year did Glasgow hold the Empire Exhibition? Was this 1935, 1938, 1939, or 1940? This was a bit of a hard question for me to put in, but just in case anyone knows their Scottish history. Because there was a British Empire exhibition which started in the 1900s, and this was the Scottish one. Question 9. In Glasgow, the freedom of the city is an ancient award given to people such as Billy Connolly and Alex Ferguson. What does it not give them? Basically, what does it not give them the right to do? Is this the right to fish in the Clyde, the right to graze their cows on Glasgow Green, duty to defend the town by arms, or the right to wear a crown in the city chambers? I felt like putting a silly one in. What? Bit of interesting information too. And last one before the answers. The failure of which crop caused famine in Ireland in 1845? Was this turnips, potatoes, tomatoes, or wheat? So the Great What Famine? You got the answers?
Ready and waiting. So question 6, who was the third longest reigning British monarch? It was George III. So reigning from October of 1760 to January of 1820, he was the first king to study science as part of his education. Question 7, in which year did the European Union first adopt the euro? It was 1999. So Germany was among the first of the countries to start using the euro. Question 8, what year did Glasgow host the Empire Exhibition? It was 1938. So the Empire Exhibition offered a chance to showcase and boost the economy of Scotland and celebrate the Empire trade and developments recovering from the depression of the 1930s. Question 9. The Freedom of City Award does not give you the right to do what? It was the right to wear a crown in the city chambers. The freedom of the city is the greatest tribute of respect that is in the power of the municipality, however you pronounce that, to offer any person, and is
municipality.
Yeah, that, and is conferred by the Lord Provost of Glasgow. Big words. Question 10. The failure of which crop caused famine in Ireland? It was, of course, the Great Potato Famine. It lasted from 1845 to 1849 and caused the Irish population to fall by 20 to 25%.
Trying to find a picture of that Cheshire Cat.
So, how did people do on that one? Oops.
I was going to do it myself. Seriously. No, because I thought I could do this. I can go into the actual thing.
Yeah, just good as anything. You only got one.
A bit of a variety of different strengths of history. Some were easy, some were hard. And I know one of them was mean.
At the very least, I would hope that your mum got the Ireland one, the good old potato famine. So, yeah. In 1571, the Spanish doctor Nicolaus Mondreus identified smoking tobacco as a cure for 20 ailments, including cancer. Yeah, I've been dieting too much. Oh, is it because of the onesie?
Yeah. Alright, so I hope you all like Simon Pegg films, because we do. So that's why we did a whole section on him.
Well, why you did the whole section on him?
Well, yeah.
Don't rope me in with this. You insist on making the quiz, so...
Nah. So yeah, round 3. Question 11. You need to name the film. So which film is this one from? Should have put a little thing on the side, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, name the film.
Who's Simon Pegg? The guy in blue. That's Simon Pegg.
He's a famous British comedian actor. Acted in Star Trek,
Mm-hmm.
as well as some other good ones.
Without giving it away.
Yeah. Question 12. Name the film.
So again, in this case, Simon Pegg is the one on the left.
Yeah, Nick Frost's the one on the right. And Nick Frost has acted in quite a few, including Doctor Who. So I think he was in Doctor Who. I'm sure he was in Doctor Who.
He was in
He was one of the specials because it was one of the Christmas specials, and I think they put him in there specifically for his name.
Oh, I mean, Simon Pegg was in one of Doctor Who's.
No. But yeah.
Well, Christopher Eccleston Doctor Who's.
Was he? Yeah. Which one was that? Anyway, there's number 13 on. Name the film.
He was in the one where they were on the space station, the new space station.
Can't remember.
Jackraffes.
Because yeah, I'm sure Nick Frost did a Christmas special. Uh, 14. This is a classic. So even if you don't know Simon Pegg, you should hopefully know what the film is.
It's not The Walking Dead.
Yeah. Because even this film's got the bald guy that's doing Great British Bake Off. What's his name now? I've gone a blank.
Tom Holland.
No, the other guy, the proper Great British Bake Off. He started this year.
Oh, well,
Anyone?
Matt Lucas.
Yes, because he was in a clip on this.
Oh,
Just remember
yeah.
they passed each other. So this had quite a few famous people in it. And 15. This one might not be as well known because it wasn't as highly rated as some of the other ones.
Better be opening the filmography thing.
No, I know. I was just So yeah, he was Santa Claus in the 2000. So yeah, Nick Frost was Santa Claus in the 2014 Doctor Who special. Halloween special, Christmas special. I do remember that one.
That might have been a Matt Smith one.
No, I think that was Peter.
Yeah.
No, Peter Capaldi
Wouldn't
was
have
only
been
in
Capaldi.
3 years. So yeah, probably was Matt Smith. Anyway, answers.
So, now question 11. The film was Run, Fat Boy, Run. This was released in 2007, where Simon Pegg plays a slightly overweight man who decides to run a marathon in an attempt to impress and win back his girlfriend.
We were watching that film last night, which is why I did the whole section, so I didn't have to think too much.
Question 12. The film was called Paul. This was released in 2011. Simon Pegg and Nick Frost play two comic book buffs, one where they run into an alien. Question 13. The film was called Hot Fuzz. Released in 2007, Simon Pegg plays a cop who has been transferred to a quiet rural village where not everything is as they first seem. Question 14. This was Shaun of the Dead. Released in 2004, Simon Pegg and Nick Frost travel across London fighting off zombies in order to go to the pub. And then question 15, The World's End, released in 2013. Click. Simon Pegg convinces his high school mates to return to their hometown for an epic 12 pub crawl, only to find that they may have to save the world instead.
Also putting that up.
Roughly halfway.
Mm-hmm. There's Caroline and the Sword, those are films.
Bit closer, maybe.
No, that's fine. That should be enough time.
These people aren't as big Simon Pegg fans as we are. Then.
Mom, you need to write Tweedledee, not I'm in. Tweedledee, I'm in was last year's thing. This year's Tweedledee.
Oh, we changed it.
Yeah, I did actually write it as Tweedledee. At least some people have been paying attention. My mum's not. I'll just write down names.
Yeah. The male tufted golden orb weaver spider detaches a leg and offers it to his mate as a snack to increase his chances of successful copulation. I'm full of weird facts, me. Yeah, just waiting for Ryan to write all the names down, then we'll continue. Ready?
Yep. Does he grow another one?
With relevance to the fact, I don't know, to be honest. I didn't really have a chance to look that far in depth. So I'm guessing if he fails with one female spider, does he have to take off another leg to try with another one or something?
No, the thing is, a lot of spiders, the female actually eats the male after that.
Yeah, and
I'm just saying. So it's unlikely the legs will regrow because they'll be eaten.
I don't know. Like I say, if you're really interested, go have a look here yourself, because I didn't have a chance to look in depth about that.
Right. Round 4, Geography. So, question 16. Name the country from the flag. All of these are flags. So if you know your flags, you should be okay with this. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard. So name the country from the flag.
Someone's holding what, a paddle?
Mm-hmm. If I remember right, they're an island.
Mm-hmm. I think they're a group of them.
Because that's the place that Grand Tour did their recent little excursion to. 17.
And the last one was they went to Madagascar.
Oh, it was the one before that then.
One prior to that was Scotland or I think different. I don't know.
I think you're thinking of something different.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Not quite, Karen. And even if it were, no answers in chat. You know better.
18. Easy one.
Everyone should get this one.
Leafland.
I mean, yes.
It's got a leaf on it.
Yep.
19. This one might be a bit more tricky. And last one.
Pokemon.
Do you get Pokemon?
I have no idea. Use this Pokemon or anything.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Answers.
Question 16. This is the flag of Belize. So many Belizeans avoid on Good Friday. This is viewed as bad luck. Local mothers can often be heard telling their kids that they will turn into fish if they swim on this day. Question 17. This is the flag of Jamaica. The Jamaican flag came from a national competition. The green represents the lush landscape, the yellow for the golden sunshine, and the black represents the strength and creativity of the Jamaican people. Question 18. This is, of course, Canada. At 243,000 kilometres along the shores of 52,455 islands, Canada boasts of the longest coastline in the world. If you want to have an idea of how long this is, it is estimated that at a pace of about 20 kilometres a day, it would take a person 33 years to finish strolling the Canadian shoreline. Question 19. This one is Ghana. Ghana was the first country to gain independence in West Africa from the British people. Separated from the colonies. Such a shame. Question 20. This is the flag of Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe has 16 official languages, which is more than any other country. So, how did people do on that one? Yes, Karen, none of the ones were called Fairyland.
None of them even had land in it.
They all ended with a vowel. So far, I'd say the quiz has been middling to difficult. Okay.
Where did you see that from? Yeah, I've never even heard of it.
No?
No. Weird person.
What? I thought it was something quite amusing. Slightly disgusting as well, but quite amusing.
Weird person. Right, so round 5, we've got cartoon dogs. So we've got another picture round. But this one should make up for some harder rounds, hopefully. So you want to name the character. Now, we'll be kind, and if you want some extra points, you can also name the cartoon it's from. So you can get up to 10 points for this round. So if you want just the point, you just put the character down. If you want the extra, so name the character. You made a note of what cartoons it was from, didn't you? Well, we should know most of them anyway.
Well, I mean, I hadn't made a note of them because I wasn't expecting it. But I made a note of the last one.
I know that one anyway. Question 22. $23.
Actually, you could have done like a bonus point of what breed are they?
No.
The last one's so easy.
No. 24. I like this one. And last one. Okay. Answers.
So, question 21. This dog is called Brian Griffin. He is from the TV show Family Guy. He is an 8-year-old Labrador Retriever, as well as being an alcoholic and an author. Apparently, 8 years in dog years is about 56. So, question 22. This is Snoopy. So, Snoopy is a beagle who is wildly creative and narcissistic pup from the Peanuts comic strip. Or Charlie Brown, I think the TV series was called. And he first appeared in October of 1950. Question 23. This is Pluto from Mickey Mouse TV series. First created in 1930, he is a bloodhound. He was named Pluto after he was created several months after the naming of the 9th planet in our solar system. Or what was our 9th planet.
Still class it as a planet.
Question 24. This is Courage from Courage the Cowardly Dog. First aired in 1996. The creator of the show was apparently influenced by both Looney Tunes and the artist Salvador Dali, who was the artist who created the melting clock paintings. What?
It froze a little bit. Oops.
What are you doing?
Wrong button.
I don't know why you click that one at all. Just close. What are you doing? Just hit the bottom button and bottom right. What it? Bottom right.
Yeah, I was waiting for it.
Don't touch any buttons.
It was being slow.
And then question 25, finally. This is Muttley, who was originally from the TV series Wacky Races. First created in 1968, he is a mixed breed dog composing a mix of bloodhound, pointer, Airedale, and hunting dog. So surely everyone would have known that. There. How did people do on that one? Many people know their cartoon dogs.
So, apologies if you're buffering. Internet seems to be being a bit chippy again.
Do you want to put it back onto live chat? It's gone to top. Might be why we can't see anything. Yeah. Well, you want.
It's just having it permanently out, it's not planned. Cassie would be a pain with that.
Well, yeah. Right.
So, round 6, we got mix up.
So, give you a question, and you have a certain number of chances to get a point on that question.
Yeah, so you don't have to answer all of them. You just need to come up with one answer. More answers you come up doesn't mean you'll get more points. You'll still get one.
Yeah.
So, question 26. Which country? Name one country beginning with the letter J. You've got 3 choices.
Nice and easy to start with.
I thought you checked all the other. Oh, it's delayed.
I've forgotten to be honest.
One thing I asked you today.
I was more interested in getting the facts down so we had time. Not to get leaving everything to the last minute.
Where is that even? Okay,
Probably under the sink.
Okay. Try that for next week.
Just give it a second as we're buffering at the minute, so if we are, it might be a case that you guys are.
Just restart the YouTube because I don't think it's a YouTube. I think it's just purely our connection, which is being a pain.
Yeah, continue.
Alright, question 28. Name one 2D shape which has between 15 and 20 sides. Hint, a 10-sided shape is a decagon. So there's 6 available answers. So you want to name the shape.
Let's see around a bit. See it pausing, we just.
Definitely get the cable out next weekend. (29) Name one of Jupiter's 4 moons which are in the Amalthea group. These are the moons within 150,000 miles from Jupiter. There's only 4 of them within that distance.
Yeah, buffing really badly. Yeah. Not much we can do about it, I'm afraid. Can do much. Not much we
Last
can
one.
do about signal or whatever.
Name one of the islands off the coast of the UK that begins with the letter B. So you've got 3 available answers. So yeah, we're lingering on each question a bit longer than we normally do purposely, just in case you get cut out.
At least there's no like clip or whatever that you'd need to watch in order to get the questions. Just a static question.
No, but I've been wanting to try for a while. It's because I'm not allowed to put which has been done by other people. But I can do clips on my guitar, audio clips, and get you to do music rounds.
Could do.
Could be interesting. Right, so we've got answers. So just do these slowly and make sure that we all get the answers up, because there's no actual proper slides on these ones.
Question 26. Name one country beginning with J. You have Japan, Jordan, or Jamaica.
Yeah. These ones we are going to wait until the answer pops up on the tablet before we go on to the next one, so you're all like constantly cutting out for us.
It is, but I'm always seeing things on Facebook about people saying all the internet's cutting out. What internet does everyone else use?
My mum wants to know what was question 30. No, that one's popped up, so question 28.
Yeah, question 30 was name an island that begins with B.
I know, but we'll wait. We'll actually pause on the question so that the question can be seen.
Okay.
At least the questions are actually coming up, and even though they're taking a while. So, question 29.
The name which are in the Amalthea group. You have Metis, Androstea, Amalthea, and Thebe.
Oh, look, because I'm going to sneeze on that one.
Stop downloading.
It has nothing to do with me. It's a 30 megabyte file. It's just the internet's being a pain. It's nothing at all to do with me. Right, so we'll pause on this question from my mum. So, name one of the islands off the coast of the UK that begins with B. You've got 3 available answers. And it seems to have sorted itself out.
Still a bit jittery, but looks like it might be back up and running.
Okay, that'll be enough for them.
Yeah.
Right.
So you could have had Barrow Island, Borden Rocks, or Baronsey Island.
Brownsea.
I can't remember. So Barrow Island is off the coast of Cumbria, which makes up the town Barrow-in-Furness. Borden Rocks is also known as Cow and Calf, or Man and His Man, which are a pair of small islands approximately 1 mile north of St Agnes Head off the coast of Cornwall. And the Brownsea Island is the largest of the islands in the county of Dorset. Yes, we're fully aware that was question 29. Now, question 30 comes after 29. There. How did everyone do on that one, despite the issues we were having with the video? I was wondering how long it would take to read that.
No, it doesn't take me long. It's quite similar to Afrikaans.
Is it? Do you have a similar saying, do you?
No, the actual language of
Oh, the
Dutch
language.
is Afrikaans is derived from Dutch.
Yeah.
So
No,
I can understand a lot of the words.
I just like the idea that that's a compliment in Dutch, just as if a little angel is peeing on your tongue.
Right, so hopefully no more buffering until we get to the end of this thing.
So yeah, if anyone ever goes and sees some Dutch people, use that compliment. Put it with pronunciation.
Right, question 31. So you got the anagram. I'm just showing off. Giant log. I want you to repeat the group.
No, because that's Isle of Butte. So they begin with I for Isle. Because it's called Isle of Butte, not just Butte.
Oh, 32. What is the West Country Cathedral city?
Yeah, that's why I didn't do islands that begin with I, because you just have Isle of everything. Isle of Butte, Isle of Man, Isle of Skye.
33. Countdown numbers. So you need to make 611.
Can you do it?
Mm.
You're gonna try.
Download speed's gone down to 16 now.
Mm.
Yeah, we're supposed to be at 200 megabytes an hour. We're at 16 megabytes a minute, sorry. The pain in the ass internet. 34. Price is right. Seriously, you went for a duck.
Yes, I wanted duck.
Yeah, but we tried duck.
Yeah, I mean it was nice. It's just it didn't go as far as chicken.
So yeah, 1 point if you get within £3, 2 points if you get within 1.
Because yeah, we tried doing a roast duck like we normally do our roast chicken, and well, while it was nice for what it was,
They just
yeah, because normally a roast chicken will last us 2 meals, while the duck it lasts us the 1, which was disappointing. But it was nice.
Right.
I wonder if you could do slow cooked duck.
Probably. And last one, Tenable. First 10 different words of 5 or more letters in the song 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. That's just I remember them doing this question.
That's the one.
It was this year or the end of last year or something. So yeah, if you watch Tenable, then maybe you'll remember what it was. And answers.
So, question 31. What was the acronym? It was gloating. Question 32. What E is a West Country cathedral town? It is Exeter. Question 33. The countdown numbers to get to 611, so it is possible. Yeah. So 7 times 2 is 14, plus 10 is 24, times by 25 is 600, plus 6 plus 5 is 611. Question 34. What is the recommended retail price of the Bressingham whole duck? It was 15.48. So yeah.
We paid a lot less than that one.
Oh, because we were at Asda. This was Tesco.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be that much difference in
Oh,
price.
there's always difference.
We only paid like £5-6.
So yeah, 1 point if you're within £1 and 2 points if you're within £3. And then question 35, the first 10 different words of 5 or more letters in the song 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton. You doing?
No, I'm just clearing my things.
So, going through in order, we had tumble, stumble, kitchen, myself, ambition, stretch, shower, blood, starts, pumping. Yeah, 1 point for each of those ones that you get right in question 35 there. So, what in total is
It's always
10 or something.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
35 is worth out of 10 points. This whole section's 15.
15, yeah. So yeah, 15 points. How did people do on that? 1. Most people think of the Dolly Parton song and just instantly going working 9 to 5.
The mum one.
Seems like this was another tricky one. So yeah, I think this quiz was sort of difficult to middling. So for the new people joining us this round, don't worry, it's not always this difficult. We have weeks where it's just really easy and people are getting near 100%. It's just this is the first quiz we've done since like 2 or 3 weeks before New Year, so natural it may have started a bit more difficult, but it will get easier.
And some new stuff in this year too. I say I'll try and do some music on the guitar, because that way I can bypass the copyright.
Yes. Can you name the song or something?
That's one of that's one of the worst scores you've done.
Aye. Let's sing out of.
It's out of the normal, I think 45.
Yeah, 45.
Actually, no, we had the extra points, 50.
Yeah. Okay, 50.
50 points because we had the extra points out of for that the Dougie picture in.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least you remember to do that.
I
need to change the name of that because we've changed it. We've changed it to
what's it? Fun for All or something?
Yeah, Fun for All quiz.
I still think it'd just be amusing just doing insert name here, just like we'd accidentally forgotten it or something. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be back next Saturday.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining us. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves and a few interesting facts along the way.
Hopefully the internet will be better
next time. I'm still jumping around a bit. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for everyone for joining us. Apparently Alexa's trying to join in as well.
Right. See you all next weekend. Or
Bye.
Talk to you during the week if we do normally.
Bye.